Unit 10, read the paragraph, circle the main problems, and underline the work that the author did. Are we all done? Okay. First, the main problem. What's the main problem? And we had to circle it. A dress for the dance. What was the problem?
Nothing to wear.
Oh, good. Because there was a dance at her school, but she didn't have anything to wear. Good job. And now we had to underline the work that the author did. What work did she do? She cleaned her room.
Walk her dog.
She walked the dog.
Take out the trash.
Took out the trash.
Put the table for dinner.
And
Did the laundry.
good job. Well done. Now let's choose the best answers for number 1 and number 2. Circle the correct answer for number 1 and number 2. Number 1 says, which other sentence could begin the paragraph? A says, I had to wear a dress last week. B says, I solved a problem that I had last week. So which one do we circle? A or B? B, I solved a problem that I had last week. Good job. Number 2, which other sentence could end the paragraph? A or B?
A.
A says, the next time I need money, I will try to earn it. Good job. A is actually correct. Now let's go to page 65. Remember, in this unit, we will learn how to use examples and explanations. But first, can you guys tell me, what is an example? What is an example and what is an explanation? What's an example? We are learning how to use examples and explanation. What is an example? Like, how can we explain the meaning of example? Who can try? Okay, examples are characteristics of something. Characteristics of something. Okay, so if you want to give examples of fruits, it means characteristics of fruits or different types of fruits. You will start by saying apple, mango, and you give examples of all types of fruits. So examples are the types of something, okay, or characteristics of something. How about an explanation? If I say, please explain what is example, what do I want to know? What is an explanation? Give more information. Good job. To give more information about something. Okay? To give more information about something. Let's make an example. We have types of fruits. Let's say apple. Okay? A type of fruit. And then I say, please explain what type of apple is it? Now I want to know, is it red? Is it green? Because we know there's green apples and there's red apples. So now when you give an explanation, you are explaining the type of apple. Okay? So let's look at this example here. First, let's look at the one in the book so that you will have a better understanding. We have Mr. Mikey, our family dog, is lazy. For example, he doesn't like to exercise and he sleeps all day. I try to encourage him to exercise. Sometimes, for instance, we go for walks or go swimming in a nearby lake. However, even then, he protests. What's the meaning of protests? If someone is protesting, what does it mean? If someone protests. However, even then, he protests. If you give a fight against something that you don't want to do, it means you are protesting. Yes, yes. He often sits down to rest while we are walking. I am worried about his health. I don't want him to be lazy anymore. Can you see the highlighted sentence, the one highlighted in red? Our family dog. That is an explanation of who Mr. Mikey is. And the ones in blue are all the examples. Okay? All the examples. Now I want us to look on the board. I made a paragraph on the board so that we can choose which part is an explanation and which part is an example. Let's read it together. Miss Zippo, a PJ teacher, likes to exercise. Let's look at this sentence. What do we have in this sentence? An example or an explanation?
Explanation.
And which part is an explanation? Good. A PJ teacher, because it tells us who Miss Zippo is. Now let's look for examples and maybe even more explanation. For example, she wakes up at 6 a.m. and sleeps at 11 p.m. so that she can rest well. So which part is an example? Say that again. So from here to p.m. Good. She tries to encourage people to exercise. Sometimes, for instance, she invites her friends for a 5-kilometer run. Is there an example or an explanation here? Example, where does it start? She. Good. Even in winter, she often does home exercises. She's always happy when she exercises. Why is she always happy? Good. So this sentence is also an explanation on its own. Okay? So now let's look at the paragraph. We have to complete this paragraph. Use examples and explanations. You are given some words in the word box. New neighbors. So you have to fill in this paragraph. Remember, examples and explanation, they don't mean the same thing. The other one, it gives you characteristics. The other one, it tells you more information. So fill in. Are we all done? Okay. New neighbors. Dash, dash, dash. The cruises moved into our neighborhood last week. So which word from the box are we going to use, or which phrase?
Our neighbors.
Good. Our new neighbors. Our new neighbors. They are from Madrid, Spain. When I see them on the street, they always say hola. It means hello in Spanish. The cruises have dash 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 Leo, who is athletic like me. A boy my age. They have a boy my age. Now tell me, what does it mean to be athletic? If someone is athletic, what does it mean?
Sports player.
Good. They are very sporty. They like playing sports. They are very active. Okay. Dash, dash, dash. I like Leo and I enjoy learning about his country.
We love playing soccer together.
Good. We love playing soccer together. Yesterday, Leo taught me to say adios. What is the meaning of adios?
It means goodbye in Spanish.
Good. It means good. Bye in Spanish. Having new neighbors is fun. Do you guys have neighbors? Do you have a neighbor? What is a neighbor first?
Opposed line.
Good. Someone that lives across or next to your house. Do you guys have neighbors? Do you talk to your neighbors? Sometimes? Ah, okay, that's a good thing. Are your neighbors nice like Leo? Do you play with your neighbors? No? Okay, alright. Now let's go to page 66. Car pollution. We have a paragraph about car pollution and we are also given a cluster. Use this cluster and fill in the paragraph. Find the missing sentences. Find the missing sentences. What is car pollution? Or what is pollution? What is pollution? To make bad air environment. Okay, that's a good explanation. It's when the air that you breathe is dirty. It is caused by pollution. Okay, so it's when the air is dirty. It's becoming a big problem. What's the next sentence? I didn't hear that. Millions of people? Millions of people drive cars that make our air dirty? Yes. We must solve this problem now because we need dash to live.
Clean air.
We need clean air to live. Clean air helps things grow, and without it, we won't have a future on Earth. There are many dash to this problem.
Solutions.
Good job. There are many solutions. There are many solutions to this problem. And such as buying cars that use electricity instead of gasoline. And the next sentence?
They do not pollute the air.
They do not pollute the air. And what doesn't pollute the air? What doesn't pollute the air? Cars that use electricity do not pollute the air. Cars that use electricity do not pollute the air. They are also easy to use. Another solution is for people to take the bus and dash more often.
Ride bicycles.
Good. Ride bicycles. Ride bicycles. This way, they meet new people or get some exercise. And what's the next sentence? We have to protect our air. Okay, so for the last one, we can make our own sentences. We have to protect our environment. We have to protect our environment. Okay, so the last sentence is your opinion. You can say or you can say environment. We have to protect our environment so that we can always have clean air. Now let's go to page 67. We have water pollution. What causes water pollution? This was car pollution. Obviously, the smoke that comes from the cars cause the pollution. What causes water pollution? When water? Good. When water is dirty. What can make water dirty? Say that again. Cooking oil. Okay, so if we throw trash in the ocean or in the rivers, it will make the water pollution. So that is why we need to recycle our trash. Okay? Now look at this cluster. We have problems, we have causes, we have solutions. You also need to choose from the words in the word box or use some of the phrases to make your own cluster. We have problem, we have causes, and we have solutions. What causes water pollution and what problems cause water pollution? So make your own cluster and also give solutions. When you are done with your cluster, you can write your paragraph. So remember, we have problems, we have causes, we have solution. Causes are the reason for something happening, the reasons, and solutions, how to solve problem. How to solve the problem. How can we solve the problem? What problems are caused by water pollution? Say that again. Okay, fish and animals get sick. Fish and animals get sick. What else? What else is a problem caused by water pollution? No clean water. We can't drink clean water. Good. That is a problem because there's no clean water. Now let's go to the causes. What are the reasons for water pollution?
Wastewater from homes.
Wastewater from homes. Wastewater from homes and say that again. Throw trash. Okay, let's say trash thrown at the. Let's say trash thrown in the water. Okay, now how can we solve this problem? Reduce the use of using soaps. Reduce using soaps and shampoo. Good job. What's another solution?
Don't throw away the trash everywhere.
Good. Don't throw away the trash everywhere. Don't throw away the trash everywhere. Okay? Now you can write your paragraph. Any questions about today?